about exam
So
day, like how did you approach your exam and how many questions, one should attempt like out of 200? There is a lot of, people think about
yeah.
what should be the score and how
uh,
should you approach the exam?
So yeah, so it's like as you go towards the exam day, so it is more of anxiety things will be going in and around you. So that's why people tend to worry more, much of what would happen, what would my rank would be. So how can I approach and all. So I think it's better that you should not think anything uh, like. Like in a stressful manner. So I think you should just meditate and then take a deep breath and then just go with a calm mind. If you are not able to read in the previous day, on the previous day, I think it's okay, fine. So you can take a break in the last day. So and then you just have to be calm. So you don't have to worry so much. So even on last day or one previous day of exam, I couldn't read. So I just uh, take a deep breath and then I just was watching the tips which were given by many toppers. So yeah, so I just slept early on the day. So and then on the day of exam I just woke up on regular time. So at around 7 o'clock, I think 6:30 or 7, and then I just woke up and then took bath, and then it's a mandatory to have proper breakfast
Yeah.
rather than going in empty stomach. Yeah. So because in that anxiety day, so that because of all your sympathetic system, you might end up getting stomach ache or something. So like that. So I think you should have a proper breakfast and then before the exam. So and yeah, so I went I think half an hour before the closing time, and then yeah, so yeah, I just sat there without discussing anything with the persons who were surrounding me. So because that would just create some anxiety in you. So
True.
just because you start judging those person are more intelligent than you or something else. So better do not talk to anyone or like just avoid them and just move on. So just move to the seat wherever you are supposed to sit and give the exam, and then just sit there and then close your eyes and then take with deep breath. uh, Anything is going to happen, let's see after the result. So that is not in your hand, so it's already done. Whatever the preparation you have done till now, so it's all that's it. So you cannot do anything magical right now. So just have to sit, take deep breath, and then so try to think how this could go in next 3 hours. So like first, if you are a person like me, so I used to face so much of shortage of time while I was attempting this exam. So I for like 5 to 6 days before the exam, I came across this technique called set wise approach. So
Mm.
where in the first hour you have to finish off your at least 70 to 80 questions. So next step, you have to finish next 70 to 80, and then last will be around you will be left out with 40 to 50 questions. So total number of questions are 200. So that's how. So that was a good plan actually. So then during my preparation, sorry, during that moment when I was sitting in front of the computer, I was thinking the same thing. So okay, so if I start if I start attempting aggressively, so I can finish off at around 70 to 80 questions. So that actually my speed used to slow down when I was giving GTs. So at around 1.5 hour to 2 hours, I used to slow down too much, so I couldn't able to catch up. So speed. So that's why I thought I should finish off around 80 questions in the first 60 minutes, so that I can cover up that slowness in me, so that I can manage those last half an hour with reviewing all the questions whichever are left.
Mm.
So in that way, I was thinking. So it's better you go in a aggressive manner initially. So and then also do not just underestimate few questions like reading up only one option and then marking in a instinct. Or skipping those last words like except and also, and then you are in a fast in a way of attempting it fast, you might end up making so much of silly mistake. So you have to give at least 30 to 40 seconds, whatever it may be. So it may be easiest question. So but you first analyze it and then read all the options and then analyze and then mark it. So it might be easiest, but yeah, they are the ones which obviously take your marks from you. So that's why. So that is the one thing. So and yeah, so I went too aggressively. So in the first set, so I could finish around 70, 75, I think. So and in the second phase, obviously I slowed down. So at around I could only do at I think some 45 to 50. So somewhere around 150, I had finished at I think by the end of 2 hours. So yeah, so during that time I saw, so I had made. So the one more thing, so like you can't keep them flagged at the end of the exam. So like the questions you have, whatever you have
Not
kept
marked
for
for you.
review.
Yeah.
So yeah, so my approach was like the some if some questions you might not have any idea. So but so I thought my intention was to attempt more than 195. So I had done this small survey. So I was using app that like everyone uses, that Marrow. So I saw the top 100 ranked people. So the number of questions they used to attempt. So I had averaged it down. So I saw that. It was coming around 194 so like number of attempts they used to do. So my gross idea was like in order to be in that competition of the top 200 or 300, I have to at least attempt for 194 plus or 190 plus, so 193 or 194, like that. So it was my gross idea. So I thought, so if I don't know that question also, so I used to mark the nearest option and I used to keep it as flagged.
Flag.
So at the end, if I feel like I have attempted at around 180 or 185 plus, so let me unflag those at least 5 to 6 of them, so that they should come inside the number of attempts.
Yeah.
So like that I had planned. So rather than just flagging the things, so the like keeping to keeping him for the second check or something, so you can also keep these things which are like unanswerable things in a flagged or a review thing. So because even if you attempt at around 190 plus or 195 plus, these can be left out. So anyway, so but if you are like the person who couldn't attempt at the end of the exam also, like 185 or 180, so then you can unflag those 5 to 10 questions, I think. So they can you might end up getting corrects in those things also. So like that I thought. So yeah, so then yeah, so that is one thing. And yeah, this stepwise approach is also good way
Good.
to
Yeah.
I think to cover up the time shortage of time. So yeah,
Yeah.
so
So that's
that
actually
was the
very
thing.
nicely put. And this is
Yeah.
something that you don't find in textbooks. And
Yeah,
people
yeah.
think about it's only about the preparation, but this much research
Hmm.
goes on to, when you want to get into those ranks, and make
Yeah,
you
yeah.
research that how many attempts that the people do. And this is what we try to bring
Hmm.
to you people. It's very important, not only
Yeah,
preparation, but you have to be a little bit smart to get ahead of the
yeah.
competition.
Mm. Yeah,
So
these and all will come when you are sitting in front of your computer. So that's why during that time you should not think anything else. You just have to think about the approach. Okay, you no need to recall or whatever you might have read previously. You just have to sit there and then see the approach. How can you approach? So that is where all your rank will be decided. So I think sitting on the in front of the computer and then thinking just about the next 3 hours plan. That's it. So you can't like unread or read during that time. So just have to approach the exam. So in that point of time. So that's what.
it's very important to have
Yeah.
that positive mindset to attempt a good exam.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mohit, for taking out
Yeah.
time and guiding the students. And I'm sure this video is going to helpful for all the students, and it will definitely calm their nerves. So thank you so much for
Yeah.
joining us.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much.